So Museveni has made it clear they will not stand by and watch their people exterminated again. Rwanda and Uganda have deep-rooted history in fighting the survival of the Tutsis in the region, and they're not willing to let another genocide happen. Now I'm seeing a lot of murmuring in the streets, and people are literally suggesting that Ramaphosa is justified for his utterances against the president of Rwanda, Kagame. And I understand you guys, because what you only listen to is mass media and what Western media would tell you. But why do you think Kagame and Museveni are so interested in the protection of the M23 rebels? Is there something that they stand for that we do not know? Now, for years, the world has been told that the M23 rebels are simply a violent insurgency causing chaos in the Democratic Republic of Congo, DRC. But what if I told you that the real story is much darker and much horrifying than you think? What if the M23 are not the aggressors, but they're just the victims of a systematic plan to wipe out the entire group, just like we've seen before in Africa? The other question that we can ask is, who is arming the M23 rebels? What if I told you that Yoweri Museveni and Kagame are not the warmongers, but they're just the last line of defense against another genocide? And this has been going on for a long time. So to understand Kagame and Museveni, we need to rewind back into 1994, the Rwandan genocide that saw 800,000 Tutsis dead in 100 days. Now the survivors, those who were lucky to flee into neighboring countries, including Uganda and DRC, instead of being welcomed as refugees, they became targets. So you understand why the Congolese government, under various leadership structures and systems, systematically persecuted the Tutsi populations in eastern DRC. Now the M23 rebels, they're not just fighters. They are displaced Rwandans and Ugandans of Tutsi origin who are defending their right to exist. Now, do you get me? So these are Ugandans, bona fide Ugandans, and these are Rwandans. Hence why you see Kagame and Museveni are fighting against the ethnic cleansing of their people. Do we not all have a right to do so? So the DRC military, which is called the FARDC, has been hunting them and branding them as terrorists, obviously attacking their communities. And yet, when Kagame and Museveni step in to protect their people, suddenly the world calls them aggressors. So the hypocrisy that I'm seeing is just staggering. A lot of people do not know these facts because they're just eating Western media to get convinced that this is going to be just an aggression that is caused by the purported insurgencies.